What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to another episode of Locked In with Lefty, man. And we getting straight to it, man. Gervonta Davis, man, he getting tired, bro. Steven Espinosa did an interview yesterday. He said he don't think Gervonta Davis want to do anything that's not top tier. He said he don't want to do nothing but big fights after this Lamar Roach fight. I'm gonna get straight into it, man. Like I told y'all, I think that's the real reason Gervonta Tank Davis was talking about retiring in 2025 because the business side, man, the promotional side, he is tired of people calling him a 30-year-old prospect. He tired of saying the best fight the best, and he just sitting along. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the pay is good, the money is good, but he's saying people go for undisputed, man. He's saying Canelo and Crawford get to it. He's saying Crawford jump up 2 to 3 weight classes just to, you know what I'm saying, fight Canelo, man. Like Shakur versus Kid Austin. Keyshawn Davis getting a world title shot versus Baranchik. Um, it's just a lot going on, man. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia got it on. They finna fight again soon. They could potentially be moving up to 147. It's like he getting left behind, man. Like the fans kind of calling him out about it, saying his resume not aging well. There's just a lot going on, man. But I'll say this. Well, I'm gonna start right like this. Steven Espinosa did an interview and said basically Gervonta Davis don't want to do nothing short of top tier. He said Tank wants the big fights only after Lamar Roach, like Shakur Stevenson and Ryan Garcia, right? So I thought to myself, what does Ryan Garcia and Shakur Stevenson have in common, right? Turkey Al Sheik. That's the only thing they have in common. Turkey Al Sheik, man. Riyadh season. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, uh, they were all at the Ring Magazine Awards. They all have a good business relationship with Turkey Al Sheik. Turkey Al Sheik trying to make fights. He trying to make a fight with Tank and Shakur for the end of 2025, the end of this year. So what does this mean? In my opinion, man, I think Tank got to take that leap of faith, man. Tank probably gonna have to end up leaving the PBC. And he might, and Turkey out of Sheik, bro, so generous and so understanding, bro, that he might not even have to lead the PBC, bro, but he gonna have to find a way to get in with Turkey out of Sheik. Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, all them guys over Turkey out of Sheik now. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, them guys working with Turkey out of Sheik now. There's no way you can get them fights uh with you being with PBC and they will match them, or you being with PBC and they top rank. It's not gonna work like that, man. Turkey Al Sheik bringing everybody under one umbrella. He bringing everybody under one, basically sanctioning body so they can fight. Like I've been saying, bro, Turkey Al Sheik is making it possible for people who different promotional companies to fight. That way, everybody, it's a win-win for everybody. Y'all get the fight. The promotional companies can still get their bag, and we can see who the best as the fans. Like I said, man, even the great ones do it, bro. Y'all see what happened with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, man. Terrence Crawford was with top ranking Bob Arum. Bob Arum kept promising, oh, I could get the Spence fight. Oh, I could get the Spence fight, right? He kept promising that. He kept saying he could get the Spence fight for Terrence Crawford. After he beat Sean Porter, he said, you know what, Bob, I'm done with you, man. I'm leaving. He going to do his own thing, bro. If you can't give me that Errol Spence fight and that's the fight that I really want, I'm gone. So Terrence Crawford took it up on himself. He signed with the PBC. He 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 took that leap of faith, man. He wanted to be loyal to Bob Bam. He was with him damn near his whole career. But he took that leap of faith, man. Gervonta Tank Davis, bro, in order to get that Shakur Stevenson fight, in order to get that Ryan Garcia 2 fight, man, you gotta go with Turkey Al Sheik, man. This the new wave in boxing, man. This the new trend in boxing. You gotta stay up to date with the times. I understand you want to be loyal to Al Heyman. He, put you on, put you in the game, got you millions of dollars, but he should understand, man. Y'all done made hundreds of millions of dollars together, man. Now it's time to cement your legacy, man. Like, oh, also, Teofimo Lopez working with Turkey Al Sheik, man. Everybody is in the Turkey Al Sheik roster except for Tank. And it don't look like they coming off no time soon. You gotta think, Turkey Al Sheik, he kind of doing this tournament style, man. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, they gonna fight different opponents on their upcoming fights. And if they win them fights, they gonna fight each other. See what I'm saying? So it's like you kinda gotta take that leap of faith, man. Get in with Turkey Al Sheik, and I promise you, Turkey Al Sheik gonna make that Shakur versus Tank fight, and he gonna give Tank probably more money than he ever had. Literally, everybody want to see that Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis fight. But like I told y'all, I really didn't think it was Tank, man. Think it was the promotional side of things, the business side of things. Tank a warrior, man. Tank a warrior. Like I said, he want them guys, man. He really want to fight them guys to prove that he the best. To get everybody off his back. To stop the 30-year-old prospect jokes and stuff like that, man. Because he got the skills to pay the bills. Don't get me wrong. It's just legacy defining fights. It need to happen now. Having money is good. Getting to the bag is good, man. But you need them legacy defining fights, man. And like I said, I hate how Floyd Mayweather managed his career because he could have called out Lomachenko a long time ago and fought him. Well, Lomachenko was calling him out, but they was like, "Oh, Lomachenko got a rush because he older." But that fight could have been happened 6, 7 years ago when Tank became champion. And I'ma say this: Keyshawn Davis did a media workout yesterday, talking to the media, man. Like, basically, I see how this going, man. Keyshawn gonna beat Baranchik, and he gonna call out Tank. I think they gonna unify. Uh, Loma come back, man. I think Loma and Tank gonna fight, and I think the last fight gonna be with Turkey Al Sheik, Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis for 135 for all the belts, and it's gonna go down, man. They gonna have a rematch clause. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, man, I can see, man. Keyshawn Davis and Gervonta Davis, they're on the collision course, man. They headed towards fighting each other. I can see how it's going already. Also, Gervonta Davis said after he beat Lamont Roach, he definitely calling somebody out. And he said they not a champion yet, but they almost there. There's only other one person who making noise in the division. He even slipped up and said it in the interview after one of the press conferences with Lamont Roach. He was like, they kept asking him about Shakur Stevenson. He was like, how y'all keep asking me about Shakur when the other person, the other dude looked better than him? They was like, who, Keyshawn? He was like, yeah, him. He looked better than Shakur. Shakur ain't did nothing. Y'all steady asking me about Shakur. He ain't did nothing. And I was like, oh my God, bro. I think he just let the cat out the bag. I think he wasn't supposed to say all that, but he said it. So next up, man, and their schedule's gonna line because uh Keyshawn fighting Baranchik Valentine's Day, February 14th, and then Tank fighting Lamont Roach March 1st, which is perfect for their schedules. They could take a little break, regroup, and then get back into camp for a fight in the middle of 2025. Tank win, he could collect that belt from Keyshawn, and it'll be Tank. He'll have 2 belts. Loma have a belt. Shakur have a belt. Like I said, I think Tank could go after Loma to unify, and it ain't no other choice but for Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis to go down, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate everything y'all do for the channel, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
They say fuck them, they was on your dick when you was down.